For a full look at your storm tracker forecast, here's meteorologist Louise Bernhoft. And Louise, a great day for those who love summer out there. A bit of a return, 80 at some points today, right? Did we break the record?
That's right. We broke the record with 80 degrees as the high temperature in Albany. Glens Falls also breaking the record. They got up to 80 degrees as well. Poughkeepsie, not quite. Their previous record was 89, so that was a little bit harder to beat. We also have the potential to break the record warmest low temperature. So we're gonna have to look at tonight's temperatures just to double check, because usually we hit the lowest temperature very early in the morning, but this morning we only got down to 69 degrees. So we're gonna have to look tonight to make sure that we break that record of 62, which seems pretty likely at this point. But for today, again, breaking that record of 80 degrees, taking a look at our current conditions for Albany, still at 73, so still quite warm, especially for this time of year, well above average. The winds dying down a little bit tonight, down to 6 miles per hour out of the west, so we're going to see calmer winds tonight than what we saw during the day today. But tomorrow the winds will resurge. We're going to see another breezy day in the forecast with some rain in the forecast for tomorrow. Taking a look at our satellite and radar, this low pressure system still keeping some of this rain in place, but this is actually Nate already making its way into the area. You can see the rain shield all the way up through Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and that's going to advance into our area right now. Just seeing some very thick cloud coverage across the area. Now these clouds will last through the rest of tonight, and then those showers are going to actually start eventually. Now, Nate is no longer a hurricane, just a tropical depression as of right now, and you can see this low pressure system still spinning. We've got a massive amount of rain extending all the way up, as I mentioned, into Pennsylvania as of right now. The winds still blowing around 35 miles per hour, but the winds nothing like they were before when it was still a hurricane. As it moved across the land, the friction helped to downgrade the speed of the winds, also the rain becoming a little bit less powerful. But as it makes its way across the continent, you can see right around that West Virginia and Kentucky border, we're going to see that downgrading yet again from a tropical depression to a post-tropical depression. So just a low pressure system, just a massive area of rain moving into the area, but it is heading straight for us. So what we can expect as far as rainfall is anywhere from 1 to 3 inches. So this could be quite significant. Now tonight, we're expecting to see that advancing in from the south and the west, moving from southwest to northeast as it makes its way across the area. So late tonight, right around midnight or 2 a.m., that's when we can see the first bit of rain moving into the area. So if you're getting out very early tomorrow morning, say around 5 or 6 o'clock, you could expect to see some heavy rainfall, but then watch as we head towards that morning hour, so around 8 to 10 a.m. If you've got a commute right around then or heading out to school, you could be in the clear from some of those rain showers, but the roadways will already be wet. Now watch as we head towards the lunch hour, right around 1 p.m. You can see much more rain in the forecast, and that's going to last through the rest of the evening. That commute home from work or school, definitely going to be a wet one. We're going to need the windshield wipers. Also, you're going to have to watch for roadways. Some areas that have some trouble with drainage or at lower elevations could see some flooding potential tomorrow, especially in some areas of heavier downpours. So that potential is there for tomorrow, so keep that in mind. Now for Tuesday, we could see a few of those showers lasting for the early morning, but then they start to clear out. Even the clouds clearing out, we could still see the potential for a little bit of showers for the Adirondacks. Other than that, Tuesday looking like a beautiful day after we get some of that out of the way. Now my clicker just did something a little bit weird. I was trying to take us to the 7-day forecast, but unfortunately it took us to the current wind gusts, which are calm. As I mentioned, we are going to stay fairly calm for the rest of this evening. Not expecting anything too much as far as those winds are concerned for tonight. Just some of that moisture from Nate moving into the area, and then mostly cloudy conditions. Now for tomorrow, rain and wind, we're going to see those winds coming back to us. The winds are going to be sustained right around 10 to 15 miles per hour coming out of the south, with localized flooding possible just for some of those areas that have trouble with drainage. Now for the 7-day forecast, you can see Monday is the wet day, just the chance for a slight shower moving through early in the morning Tuesday, then sunshine really takes control until Thursday. Just another chance for a minor shower moving through.
I'm okay with that rainy Monday as long as we get rid of this humidity.
Yes, the humidity should be out of the way, and then temperatures going down to back to a little bit more seasonable.
All right, good. Back to fall. Thanks so much, Louise. Now let's turn things over to